Hey guys, it's Corey from Sims Investment Management. We're going to do a longer market recap today because what a week. What a past 7, 8 days. The coronavirus finally sunk in with a lot of investors. We had a lot of volatility last week. We had a lot of movement, and I just want to dissect that a little bit for you today. So I spoke to a lot of you last week. I did not send out any market updates last week because similar to if you're a parent or you've watched a child and that small child falls down and they scrape their knee and everybody reacts and rushes over to see the child, and then the child might not have started crying until everybody rushes over to see him, and then it induces panic. Well, in a lot of ways the market can be that. So I would say a lot of the panic last week was induced because we kept getting dinged on our phone every time the market made one move or the other, or a new case of coronavirus came out. And there was so much bad information being swirled around last week. Before I could even make this video today, the market swung overnight. We just had one of the best days in the history of the market today. And so it's really ironic. I wish I would hear from you guys more often than just when the market pulls back. When the market's doing great, when it was up 27% last year, I did not hear as much from all of you. So would love to hear from you during the good times and the bad as well. But the focus today is to remember that all successful investing in wealth creation is planning focused. It is not market driven, it is not reactionary, it is planning focused. So my question would be, in the past 7 to 10 days, when the market went from making a new high to pulling back 12, 13%, have your goals changed? Have your retirement goals changed? Have your short-term cash needs changed? If the answer to those questions are no, then we certainly shouldn't be making you more conservative or shifting our plans. If anything, we should be taking advantage of these market downturns and getting some cash to work, which is what a lot of you did that had cash sitting on the sidelines. So it's just important that we dissect some of the news and remember some of the facts. I would highly encourage all of you to do a little bit more research on what a coronavirus is. Again, with a lot of bad news swirling out there about what it is, what its effects are. The flu has killed over 8,000 people in America this year, the flu season. So 3 times what coronavirus has done. Yes, its mortality rate is a little bit less, but if you compare the mortality rate so far to SARS or MERS or some of the past pandemics, we're not even close. Some of those epidemics were around a 15% mortality rate, and we're around a 2%. So just take a deep breath and take a step back. Maybe turn the news off and remember it's all going to be okay, because the average pullback in any given year is around 14%. In any calendar year, it's a 14% pullback. The reason why the market pulls back changes. It's typically not the same. But what we just went through, although very swift, is very common. Typically happens once every 12 months, and we'll get that 20% pullback once every 5 years. So had a great day in the market today. Here to answer any questions. Give us a call, and we'd love to hear from you during the good times as well. Thanks.